Hi everyone, welcome to my account. My name is Kel, and today I'm going to be doing a little review of Tree Frog Grading. So I've never actually sent cards off to be graded before, but I saw this company and I saw that they had good reviews on YouTube through other video creators, and I saw that they had good Trustpilot reviews, and I thought, well, even though they're not a big company yet, I'm getting these card graded for personal reasons, not for a collector's value, so I don't really need to send it off to a big company. And I thought, they were just starting out. The prices were really good. It wasn't expensive. It wasn't like overly cheap where it made me suspicious. It was a good offer when I sent them off to be graded. It was a starting offer and it was $11.99 per card. So I thought, wow, that's a really good reasonable price. So I sent 2 cards off to be graded. So today I'm just going to be showing you the one card, which is in here. I have unwrapped it and had a look at it, and I do know what grade it's got, so it's not going to be my first reaction. It's more of a review. The second card, the reason that I'm not showing you that is because it was a gift for a friend, and I didn't want to film it and then post it and spoil the surprise. But I actually ended up seeing that friend today as well, so I passed the card on to them as well. They were very happy with it. It was a nice pleasant surprise for them. Not only the card, but they also like the, I don't want to say novelty, but kind of the way that it was unique in being graded. That it had been sent off and inspected and looked at, and that it was professionally graded, and therefore it just had that little extra touch of being a cool collector's item. So anyway, what I'm going to show you today is basically just a quick overview of my experience with them, my experience with their customer service, their communication, their turnaround time, just all the basic information that you might need to know. So firstly, the reason that I've got these in the video is because these are the top loaders that I sent it both cards off in, and I just thought that it was a nice little touch that they sent them back. Sorry, it's reflecting the light quite a lot. But I just thought it was a nice touch that they sent them back, so I'll move those out of the way. But I just thought I'd show, they seem a nice company. They seem to really care about customer service and about making their customers happy. I did message them on Instagram before I sent the cards off, and I also messaged them on Instagram while the cards were being graded, and then today when I received them this morning in the post, and they've been so friendly and so helpful each time. They seem really happy to have like a customer base, and they seem really pleased that I chose them. I included a little note in with the cards when I sent them off to be graded. I sent the cards off obviously in the top loaders, securely in a box, and I sent a little note in there just basically saying, hi, this is my first time getting cards graded. I chose you because I've heard good things. Thank you for looking after my cards. And they actually sent me a message they sent me an email, sorry. They sent me an email saying thank you for the kind note. Your cards are currently about to be graded and we should get them back to you soon. And it was really friendly, and it was a really nice tone to the email. And I think that their customer service overall, it could not be improved, because they just seem so genuine. So the second thing that I've got that I was going to show you is just their business card. It's here. It says thank you for your purchase, Tree Frog Grading. It's got the little frog on it, which I thought was a cute little touch. I like that their logo is a frog, and I think there's a percentage of profit that they donate to charity. I think it's 5%, which I think is really lovely as well. But anyway, yeah, this is the back of the business card. It's got a QR code. I'm not sure if that takes you directly to the main website, or if it'll take you to the cards that in the database that I sent off specifically to be graded, because I haven't actually scanned that in yet, because I just had a busy day and I forgot earlier. However, I do think that the frog is a nice touch, and I do like that they donate to charity, because it shows that they're a good company, in my opinion, really, because they're trying to give back as well as doing the grading services. So now onto the card. So again, I do know what grade this has got because I did unwrap it to give the other card to my friend, but this is how it was packaged. I've just repackaged it in the same way that they sent it, if that makes sense. So it was in this soft cushion-like wrap. I'm not really sure what the proper name for it. It's like kind of styrofoamy. So and then it was in a bubble wrap sleeve as well. And I did actually take the card out, and it is in like a thin plastic sleeve as well that the slab is in, so that gives it even more protection. So this is the card. It's a Japanese Eevee Heroes card. It's Eevee from the set, and it got a Bravo 10. Now I'm very, very happy with this. I'm very, very happy with the way that it looks. I'm very, very happy with the way that it's presented, and actually it's also, like I said, in an extra plastic sleeve that the slab is in. So I'm going to take that out now. I didn't fully unbox it earlier. This is still in the original sleeve that it came in, and there we go. I'm just going to put that and this to one side. And there it is in all its glory. Now, I really, really like the way that this is printed. I really like the way that the label looks, especially because it is very, very neatly printed. It's very easy to read. It's got all the information about the card, which is really good. And then, of course, it's got the breakdown of the overall grade. So centering got a 9.5, edges a 9, corners a 9.5, and the surface got a 10. So that overall gave it the grade of a Bravo 10, which I'm really, 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 really happy about, because I was hoping that at least one of the cards would get a 10. There is going to be a photo up on my Instagram. It should be up by now. I haven't posted it yet because I haven't had the chance. But by the time that this is uploaded, it should be on my Instagram, which is at Kells Pokemon. You can find a lot more posts there about Pokemon, so I would give it a follow. I mean, I know it's my account, but I would give it a follow, and you'll hear more updates about what kind of poker business, I guess, I'm up to. I also post on TikTok, which is the same username as my Instagram and as my YouTube. Again, Kells Pokemon. I post pack opening videos, I post sometimes drawing videos, I post pictures of art that I've done, I do other things. It's just, there's a whole lot of Pokemon content. If you like Pokemon in any way, shape or form, then give it a follow, because you will love what I'm doing. You get to see updates about what I'm up to and things like that. But anyway, enough with the shameless plug of just my own socials. Back to this graded card. So I really like it. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up. However, let's see if I can focus the camera a little more. No, it doesn't want to, unfortunately. I am filming with my phone. I know that's probably, well, not the best setup, but on the white part of the label, again, it's not really picking it up, but it's kind of got like a tint to it where it's a bit glittery and a bit kind of like it's it just looks really nice. I just think it's a nice little touch to give it that extra little bit of, wow, you know, this stands out, this is a collector's item, this is something that's being professionally graded. I just think that it's a nice little touch. So the actual words on the label are really clear, and as you may or may not be able to see due to the phone camera, again, apologies about that, the breakdown of the grades is a centering 9.5, corners 9.5, edges 9, and surface got a 10. So the overall grade was a Bravo 10, which I'm really, really, really happy about. Unfortunately, I didn't get the elusive Alpha 10, but I understand why, because when I sent the card off, to be honest, I was thinking it would get a 9, so I was really pleased that it got above that. The only reason I thought it would get a 9 was because of the edges, because they weren't in the best condition, so I understand why they were a 9, but it was a really nice surprise when the surface came back as a 10 and the other two, centering and corners, came back as a 9.5. So again, the frog on the label is metallic and it gives off this really nice shine under the light. I think that's really nice. They have 3 colours of frog, so they have the pink frog, the blue frog, and the green frog. I obviously got the blue frog because it's Brava 10, and I think that it just looks really nice on the label. So I'm just going to flip the card over, and again you can see on the back. So the inventory QR is this one. It says it there. It's very clearly printed. It's just my phone camera. I apologise about that. I really need to get a better filming setup, but for now, it's just my phone balanced on a pile of books. So, you know what? We all start somewhere. So anyway, this QR code I believe takes you to the website, although I'm not 100% sure about that, so don't take my word for it. I haven't really had the chance to scan these in yet because I saw my friend today. It was a last minute arrangement to see them, so it was kind of, you know, just spend the day with them, which was really fun. We had a really lovely day, and they really liked the card that I gave them. It's got this sticker on it, which is to certify that it is authentic, I believe, which is silver with a little frog, a little tree frog in it, and it's got their website at the bottom, and obviously this is the card, this is the back. So I'm not sure if the phone camera will really pick up on it properly, but you can probably understand why the edge has only got a 9, if you can kind of see enough of it to tell, because they weren't in, you know, the best condition. But yeah, overall I would say 10 out of 10 for Tree Frog grading. Turnaround time was around 2 weeks from when I actually sent it off. I sent it first class to their PO box, and it came back with signed for postage, which I paid for. It was like the default postage option was signed for, which I think is absolutely fair enough, because even though you're paying a bit extra than standard, it's so worth it to not have the risk of cards getting lost along the way. So I completely understand that. When I sent the cards off, it was $11.99 per card to get graded, which I think is really reasonable, and in fact I think that's quite cheap for the quality that you're getting. I believe that was a introductory offer, and that usually it'll be $14.99. Although I still think that is really, really good value for the quality that you're getting and for the product that you're getting and the service as well, because customer service, like I said, was 10 out of 10. They could not be more friendly, they could not be more helpful. They were very patient when I asked questions before I sent the cards off. The other card that I sent off was a Reshiram Amazing Rare from Shining Fates. That got an 8, which was completely understandable. I completely agree with that grade. I gave that one to my friend. My friend was really, really happy with it, and they seemed like they really liked it as a present because that's a Pokemon that they really like. We both really enjoyed Gen 5, so I thought it'd be a nice surprise, and they really liked it, so I'm really pleased that I went with Tree Frog grading to get both of these cards graded. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like the video if you enjoyed it, and maybe subscribe to my channel because it really helps me gauge what kind of content you guys enjoy watching and what kind of things I should do in future. But yeah, as for the subjects of the video, Tree Frog grading, I would give them a 10 out of 10. I think that they are really, really good. It was a really good first experience getting cards graded. I'm really pleased with the grade that both of my cards got, because even though there was no Alpha 10, I understand why completely. I am going to be sending more cards off to Tree Frog in future because I'm really pleased with the way that it's come out. And yeah, I would highly recommend them to anyone who doesn't want to spend a fortune or wait forever waiting for cards to be graded. They are a newish UK company, so they're not super well known, but I would recommend them to anyone who asks, because I just think that for me personally, they couldn't have done a better job. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you really enjoyed the video, and follow me on my socials to keep up with me and to see more of the content that I make. So thank you, bye!